Hello. Why is my mic so low? And Happy New Year. It was from my keyboard, Paloozer. It was plugged in charging this morning and I couldn't get it to fit in the shelf. I was like, oh, that's why. There's a cord in it. A little unplug, if you will. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, friends. I know some people were already in our stream yesterday in the new year. So good job, friends, living in the future. Cameras, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Scooter B, just so good to have you first thing. Hope you're getting some good time off for the holidays. And Taz, first subscription of the new year. Thank you so much, my dude. And you are so close to 2 years, 23 months in a row. We have summoned another food and drink streamer, Minnesota Taz. Also the curry god. You are the curry god. So the curry gods, he said that they summoned him over here. I agree. Paloozer, how are you doing? Yeah, you got a cleaver now. Good one. XYZ, hello, hello. Nessie, welcome back. iShot, good to see you. Hi, friends. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is doing all right. I forgot to turn off my alarm last night, so I was up super early. Was planning on sleeping in. Didn't have all the sleeps that we could have, but that's all right. And we did not make it to New Year's. We got really close, like 11:30-ish. Yeah, we didn't make it. Kind of sleepy. I know, right? And I have downed most of this caffeination station already. And hi, Blood Oak. Yeah, hello. Good New Year to everyone. Wishing us all what? Health, wealth, and happiness in this upcoming year. Next 365 days. Let's make them awesome. And yeah, we're cooking up some Indian foods today. That's what we all decided on Monday. I think it's gonna go pretty well for us. Also just realized that I was still mining here, so I'm gonna turn that off. JR Cloud, Happy New Year's. Great to see ya. Thank you for popping by. Okay, just dialing in my music there. All right, so menu for the day for our Indian food. Not really made any of these things before. Chickpea potato curry with some chicken in there. We got a really awesome recipe linked. So make sure you save those, or if you're in our Discord, you can always go back and search for them at a later time. And then Palak paneer, which I have always wanted to make, is like a spinach-based curry. Oh, that's what I forgot over there, is the halloumi cheese in the fridge with some cheese in it. Yeah, I don't know why, but that vegetarian version of a curry looks so good. And I mean, the chickpea potato curry can be vegetarian based too. Just, I'm gonna pop some chicken in there because I had it in the freezer. And then lastly, whenever we have time, I'll fit this in. We will finish the apricot cream cheese cookies. We made the dough yesterday on stream, decided that we basically ran out of time. We were at 5 hours yesterday. I wasn't gonna start another project. So all we did was let the dough chill overnight. And then today we have to scoop it, roll it in some almonds, put a little bit of apricot jam in there and bake them up. That's it. And that's part of our holiday cookie box. Also, today we are doing our draw for the raffle. Someone is going to get $250 to Search and Rescue Denim Aprons, our apron company that we always use. So we did the raffle all through December. We had an entire month to enter, and there was also a free way to enter. So I hope you guys got lots of entries in. What did we have? I think we had 12 people that hit the max 20 entries, and that's it. So pretty good amount of names in there, I would say. Do we want to wait till the end of stream today to do this, or we want to draw it right now? Let me see what Sam's doing too. What do you feel? Should we wait to do the raffle?
Yeah.
We'll wait to do the raffle till a couple more people are in, but holy, who are we gonna pick? And then as well, we received this package yesterday from Eric. Yeah, end of stream, right? People are I think people are sleeping in today. They're being a little bit slothy, which I can't blame them at all. I would also be a sloth if I wasn't working today. So Eric sent us this. We did open it up last night real quick. Samo was so excited. This is part of the package. Bernie butt hot sauce. So whenever Eric pops in, we'll finish opening the rest of that. He sent us the little Christmas pack. And we did try the hot sauce yesterday. So freaking good. Sammy, you have Bernie butt?
I have Bernie butt.
Bernie butt. Okay, so that's what we kind of got going on the background today. Other than that, kind of like some one-pot wonder dishes, right? Curries, that's what I usually call them. One-pot wonders. Basically, you prep everything and then it all goes in the pot. And you wait a little bit of time for it to cook through. I did not forget to soak our chickpeas yesterday. So we're gonna do dried chickpeas. A little bit different than the recipe we have linked because she just used canned. Well, I'm trying to use up my dried ones. So it might take a little bit longer for our curry today, but hey, we're making the recipe our own. Okay, I'm also going to pop all those recipes up for myself. And then the Palak paneer, spinach and cheese curry. Yum. Okay, and should we learn a little bit about the curries as well today before we even start cooking? I usually like to do that, especially if I am not super familiar with the dish yet, if it's like a first time. And yeah, right? Best kind of dishes on a slow-ish day. That's what I felt. I'm so happy that we planned this for today because yeah, I don't feel like doing like too much crazy stuff. And also I don't want to go outside too much today because it's pretty chilly still. Happy New Year, Cookie. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you were able to find good snacks to soak up all your champagne yesterday. Okay, so chickpea curry with potato, also known as chana aloo curry. And that recipe is from Recipe Tin Eats, one of my favorite kind of like savory food bloggers. And she has a lot of good like Asian and Indian recipes where she keeps them pretty traditional. Jalapeno Cheetos for the win. Amazing, Cookie. Awesome. Yeah, we actually, what did we do last night? We basically rewatched Don't Look Up since we fell asleep the other night when we tried to. It was better the second time I watched it. I don't know if I was just like more into it, paying attention, but it's a pretty good movie if you've been eyeing it up. And then we started the series Yellowstone. Has anyone ever watched that? It's pretty intense. Okay, so chickpea curry. What is it? Chana aloo. This curry tastes just like Indian curry you get from the restaurants, and I really mean that. It has great layers of flavor, real punchy flavors, and it's made from scratch with no pre-made curry pastes. The roots of this particular curry is Trinidad in the Caribbean, but it really tastes just like Indian curries, the tomato-based ones, not the creamy ones. This chickpea curry is slightly adapted from a recipe by Ima from Immaculate Bites, an African Caribbean food blog. Cool. Did you know that Caribbean food is a fusion of many different cuisines, including African, American, Indian, European, Indian, Arabic, and Chinese? Traditions were brought to the region by the population. Woohoo! Blackhawks fan 66, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Nice, Cookie, you finished watching Harry Potter? We still have to finish that too. We've been like slowly downloading them. Don't have the best seed yet. Clemmy, Happy New Year, friend. Yep, wonderful day so far. Just getting started here. Thank you for popping by. Okay, so our steps today. This is what we're gonna do for our chickpea potato curry. Saute our garlic and onion, add our spices to that and saute, coat the potatoes, add everything else, chickpeas, tomato broth, stock, I think we'll actually do it the other way. We'll add the dried chickpeas first so they can simmer a bit and soften. And then when we're like, maybe when they're about halfway cooked, we'll add the chicken and the potato and finish them up that way. That way the chicken won't get dry and the potato won't fall apart. And then all we do is simmer to reduce and thicken, and then garnish with a little bit of green onion and parsley at the end. Easy peasy. So it can be vegetarian, but we're gonna add, I think I have 2 chicken legs and 2 chicken wings. So just some chicken to slowly simmer in there, and hopefully we can pull the bones out or something. Easy peasy. Diggity dog, welcome and hello. We were just talking about you the other day. Lil Valkyrie, Happy New Year, friends. I hope you guys have been good. And all the craziness and such. And hi, Greek. We're doing good so far. Yeah, squad's here. We're all waking up here. Okay, so that's our chickpea potato curry. And then the next one, Palak paneer. So a spinach and cheese curry. Palak paneer is a popular North Indian spinach and cheese curry. Palak means spinach, and paneer is a type of firm Indian cheese made from cow's milk. There is also sag paneer, which is made using a combination of greens like spinach and mustard. However, we're replacing the paneer with halloumi today, a cheese made of cow, goat, and sheep's milk. And it is pretty salty. Is it healthy? Well, there's a lot of spinach and therefore iron in the curry and lots of calcium in the cheese. But with the cheese and the fats, maybe not the healthiest, right? So scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, it's like a spinach and cashew sort of sauce with a bunch of spices. Cook spinach and cashews in water until softened. So basically we blanch it. Fry the halloumi until golden. And then we fry up all of our spices, onion, garlic, ginger, tomato. Add the stock and the spinach, simmer, and then we add our cheese. Warm it up just until it's done. That's gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna go just great today. Sag paneer is godly Greek. Yeah, your wife cooks a lot of Indian food, right? And feel free to give us any pointers today too. Okay, so first things first. We should definitely get the chickpeas simmering in the curry because those will take, like, I would say for sure half an hour to get them halfway cooked of simmering. And then probably another half an hour once we add the chicken and the potato. So simmering for at least an hour this curry. I know that's a little bit longer than the recipe originally said. If you want to go quicker, buy canned chickpeas. Okay, so chickpea, potato curry. Do chickpea. Then potato and chicken. Boom. You have faith in me. Thanks, Greek. And good morning, Mary. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hope all is well. That sounds pretty good. Hey, Blood Oak? Yeah, experience with dried chickpeas takes like about a full hour to get cooked. And we did pre-soak them, so we are prepped, ready to go. I was thinking, I was like, do I need to pressure cook these first? Because it'll just take so long. But I think we'll be just fine. Just fine. And nice thing about the 2 different curries is they have some similar spices and flavorings. So it's not like you have to buy a bunch of different ingredients for each dish, is they kind of overlap, but in the end, they're still gonna both taste different and at the same time, complement each other. And then I thought, well, I talked to Sam this morning, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make rice. We have this one flatbread left over from yesterday, so we'll just toast this up and use that for dipping for all 4 of us, because Finn's home with us today too. No, you don't need to pressure cook it. Totally. Thanks, Greek. Okay, so we'll get that curry started and then we can start working on the palak, which we know means spinach. So the spinach curry, palak paneer, and then whenever we have time, our apricot thumbprint cookies. And yeah, right, Greek, like it's almost gonna be better, right? The longer that we take, the slower that it takes to make it, the more flavor that we're gonna end up with. This is actually the warmest day we've had in a while, and it still feels cold. Do I need a heater in here today? I think I'll be okay once we start cooking. So, ingredients that we need to start our chickpea potato curry. So the spices: curry powder, allspice, nutmeg, paprika, thyme, cumin, cayenne, white pepper. That is like a very nice combination, let's say. Not a very typical curry combo though for spices, right? So I'm happy that she let us know that this has originated from Trinidad. Let's get all those going here. Maybe I'll literally just bring over this entire spice bin because I'll be rifling through it a bit here. This is my crazy spice bin. We got 2. Move this over so I can see chat still. And Scania, I will have a sip of coffee. Thank you. Cheers. So what's even in curry powder? I think they're all kind of different, Greek. What did she give us some info about the curry powders? I think I have some as well. Like usually I kind of make my own curry powder, but I'm pretty sure that we have one from a time that we made Japanese curry. Could be wrong though. There's our white pepper. What else? Allspice. Boom. Cumin. Getting short on that. Yeah, here's my curry powder. So it's like turmeric and some other stuff, it looks like. And yeah, this one I ended up getting from Bulk Barn. It's very, very nice. Like when you can see kind of the chunks of the spices in there. So look that up. I don't know if you can look it up. Bulk Barn curry powder. Because I think they're really good about putting the ingredients on those bins. Oh, keyboard is dead. We're done. We're done today. Where's this cord? Oh my gosh, Mary, stay safe out there. That's some windy stuff, and sorry for that sound. Caramel. Okay, these are the ingredients. I found it online. I'm gonna put the link in chat. Coriander, turmeric, salt, yellow split pea, what for color? Yellow mustard seed, fenugreek, garlic, onion, cumin, fennel, black pepper. Nice one. Nice. Okay, we got that. What else? Nutmeg. Nutmeg. This back there.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked paprika. And Suki. That is our second sub of the new year. Thank you so much, Mythical Suki, subscribing at tier 3 for 19 months in a row. Friend, thank you for hanging with us, all of the support over the last 19 months. I hope that we have taught you something along the way. Sounds like everything in the drawer. Pretty much whatever, tomato. Okay, dried thyme, some of my very own. So we'll probably use the rest of that. Just pick off the stem. We're almost like making our own curry powder from this. Okay, we already got the cumin. Do I have cayenne? cayenne, just a touch. And we already got the white pepper, and then I am gonna look at the Palak paneer as well, since we're here. Cashew water, halloumi, cumin. I believe I have garam masala. I think. Poppy seed, bay leaf. That's a cinnamon. Fenugreek, hot chilies. Oh, we got a za'atar. Do I not have some garam masala? 5 spice. We might be wrecked. One moment. One more spot. Ha ha ha. It was hiding in the other bin because I don't use it that much. And I know Greek said that this is like one of his favorites. So this is for the spinach cheese curry. And this is like a very typical Indian used spice as well. What's in that one, Greek? Maybe I'll look up on Bulk Barn as well. Okay, I'll put another link in there so we can all learn. And hi, Trev, how are you doing? Curry powder is not curry leaves, which is different from British curry, which is different from Indian curry, which is different from Caribbean curry. And yeah, you can make garam masala pretty quick. Coriander, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, cumin, cardamom, black pepper. I think it's the cardamom in there that I really, really like in garam masala. Okay, onion, garlic, ginger, tomato, chili, and some stock. Okay, we got all of our spices, friends. And then do we want to put a bay leaf in? Just cuz? I think so. Whenever I'm simmering stuff in a pot, I always throw a bay leaf in. Is that just me, or is that you guys too? So that's my crazy bin of spices. Basically have an entire spice section from the grocery store. Black or green cardamom? The green. And yeah, fresh bay leaves. The last restaurant I worked in, Trev, we had a massive bush, a fresh bay leaf bush. I loved going out and just like picking them off. Way different from dried too, I would say. Okay, it is a little bit cold over here, so I'm just gonna grab the heat dish really quick. I don't like the slight shiver feel. This curry is gonna warm us up. That's why I planned it. Okay, should be good to go. A medium. Okay, shall we start? I think we'll cut the onion for both of the curries first. Nice and fine dice. Yeah, because we just got all the spices for the chickpea potato curry, and then we still got onion, garlic, a little bit of ginger in there for sure. Cool. And hi to Reno, how are you? And Poultry, just finished my coffee, so I will have a sip of water to stay hydrated. Hello, Trafalgar, how are you? Welcome in. Having a lot of spice envy now. I think I'm just gonna use this one onion and split it in half. think that's what we're gonna do for that. And then garlicky stuff. Remember this? Boom. Our puree that we made. So we don't have to mince any garlic today. Just a spoonful of that later on in the cooking. Good to go. And yeah, this is a tomato-based curry. You got it, Greek. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Trafalgar. Hope you're doing all right. All right, let's get cooking. Yeah, one tomato based, and like even the spinach one has some tomato in there. No yogurt or coconut cream? Not in these ones. They're a little bit different. Not every curry has yogurt or coconut cream, but I do have both of those ingredients always in the house. I can already tell this onion is gonna be strong. Time to clear out the sinus. It's already tickling my nostrils. And then we'll just put the chopped onion in a small bowl. So like I said, we're gonna split it in half. Yeah, the yummy garlic paste. All you have to do, Blood Oak, is roast it in the oven for about 45 minutes until it's soft and golden brown. And then you just blend it up with the oil that you roasted the garlic with. That's it. And then you just have to make sure you keep it in the fridge. This onion is a little bit like soft, I can say. Like when you know that it's been sitting there for a week. Nice small dice though, because that's what makes the really nice sauce. You don't like need the big chunks of onion. You want like a nice fluid sauce to cover everything. That doesn't want to be cut, so I'll just get rid of it. And then all we're gonna do with this last little bit, slice that in half and slice the rest of the way through. Nice and thin. Boom. Nice, Trev. 2 pounds of garlic, over half is all sprouted. Oh no, that's not nice. I got really pumped for you. That's really terrible. And hi, Night of the Wolf. Happy New Year to you as well. How long would the garlic puree last? I would not keep it around for more than 2 weeks in the fridge. If you find that you're not going to use it up, pop some of it into the freezer and then you can just take it out to thaw, right? But I wouldn't keep it for more than 2 weeks. After that, like garlic and oil, even though it's been cooked, can go a bit weird on you. You know, the word botulism. And black garlic paste from that, I think we would have to make the black garlic first, Greek. And then make a paste. Because black garlic is like fermented kind of, right? So this has already been cooked, so there's no way to ferment it now. And yes, these are also my first tears of the new year. Just for you, chat. We'll be okay. Get your emotions out. Okay. Into our bowl. Alluring telepath. Could you freeze the garlic puree in an ice cube tray? Yes, for sure. And like especially in one of those silicone ones, so it's so easy to pop out. Good one, guys. Love where your head's at already. And hi, Paul. Happy New Year to you as well. Great to see you again. Just getting emotional with my onion over here. Holy. Okay, just gonna do a quick little wash up of my hands and the knife here before we carry on. I think we'll do the ginger next. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, you won't need all of the puree at once, for sure. Like, I sometimes cook for bigger quantities, but I only made all that puree because my garlic was starting to sprout. So instead of throwing it out, I thought we would just roast it all. Okay, I think I'm gonna blow my nose too really quick. I'm not gonna survive this if I don't. First step. Cut an onion and let the tears flow. Complete. Okay, one moment. Okay, that was insane. Okay, I think we're also, actually we won't wipe the board just yet. We'll wipe it after we're done with the ginger here. Ginger next. Fresh galangal does have a slight edge, but it keeps so well in the freezer. It's just practical. Yeah, that's a good one too, because you can like grate it right out of the freezer. And yeah, I have been asked over the years so many times and been told even how to not cry from cutting onions. Trust me, I have cut probably way more onions than all of you. It's just not a thing. Every onion is different. And it doesn't matter if your knife is sharp or dull or anything like that. Is I just have to giggle when people come in with those ideas. It's like, just cut the onion and get it over with. Yeah, how do you not cry when cutting feta? Mish, you don't have to cut it. You just leave it in one big chunk. Oh, have to doctor that piece in, that ginger, so you don't waste it. And hi, Mish, Happy New Year. We missed you yesterday. I hope you had a great day. Ouch, I just got ginger juice in my eye. Mary has garlic paste in a tube in the fridge and a big mason jar of vinegar garlic cloves. Are they okay? I think so. I've never had vinegar garlic cloves. But I think you'll be okay, Mary. Good morning, White Dove. Happy New Year. Okay, that's our sacrificial piece. Sacrificial ginger. Made homemade whiskey sauce to serve with your ribeye? Wonderful, Mish. I love that. Oh, it's just an inside joke here, whatever, tomato. We have some people that are obsessed with feta, so yeah, if you're new here, you might not understand. But stay a while. Enjoy the shenanigans. So I'm just thinly slicing this ginger first, and then we'll stack it back up and go through and mince it. We're using all of this. I'll split it between both curries. Ginger is so good for you. I don't know if I've ever met anyone who didn't like ginger. Yeah, those some people, Mish, include you. Thanks for admitting that. Okay, so I stack this up just so we can cut it quicker. Nice organized little piles. And yeah, oh, ginger in a good stir fry, yeah. So now we'll thinly slice back through this other way. Making like little spears. Keep that all lined up and organized as well. So juicy. And then honestly, what? No, we'll keep the ginger and the garlic or the onions separate still. I was gonna maybe just mix them together in the bowl. I think we'll still keep it separate. This will give us a nice gingery bite too. Yum! Gonna feel so good after this today. Hi, Mickey and Snillokinator. Yeah, ginger is good for the soul. Passed out at 9:20, woke up by hella loud fireworks at 1:30. They got you, Greek. It was really tame here. What did we hear? Fireworks around like 11-ish? Go, 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 go. Perfect. Practicing a bit of knife skills for this today too. Pop that in a container. Mish, don't get any crazy ideas. Mish, please. The mods are like, no, no. Okay, BRB one more time. Quick rinse-a-roo. And thank you, Diggity Dog. Looked at your phone, saw fireworks, and you don't remember, Mickey? Oh, man. Jiggles fell asleep to the gentle sounds of fireworks at about 1 a.m. last night. Good one. You made it, though. You even made it. Mom said you couldn't find your bed? Adorable. Mickey, what were you drinking last night? That's amazing, Mary. Yeah, when your neighbor like invests in fireworks, it's like your own private show. Yeah, I didn't make it either, Torino. I was zonked. Okay. Garlic, onion, ginger. We can cut the potatoes next for sure. Drain the chickpeas. I gotta grab some crushed tomatoes here. Got a little can, I think, available. Was this whole? Okay, so we'll have to crush this ourselves then. Kind of a fancy one though. That we got those a bit ago. Open that up. Chop our potatoes, drain our chickpeas, and then I think away we go. It's cooking time. Cooking on the induction today. Mickey was on the wine, but you had a few too many. And we didn't even have a drink last night. So chill. Some potato. We're gonna leave the skin on the potato. It's healthier for us. What do we think? Like these 3 potatoes will be lots. Oh, and then I'll go check on the chicken too. It's thawing. Yeah, canned heirlooms. Fancy. Gotta go to the gym, pick up some potatoes and carrots for a lamb roast for dinner. Sounds good, Jiggles. Have a wonderful workout and stay safe out there. Peel off any parts of the potato that just don't look too good first, but we'll try and keep on as much skin as possible. And these are yellow fleshed. Yeah, that's like what I always get really concerned about when the fireworks is just the animals. Like they don't understand those noises. I'm sure it's quite freaky. Okay. What does she say? Does she say a size to cut this? 1/2-inch cubes. So like nice and bite size, right? Maybe a little bit bigger than the chickpeas when they're cooked. So make our slices first. And we'll go back through and dice it. Viyun, you're home. Happy New Year, Viyun. Hope you had a really fun time yesterday. Okay. So now, usually separate the ends off and cut those, and then we can go 2 by 2. This one, we can maybe leave stack of 3. And split those up. That's how I usually organize my dicing. Now we can go back through this other way. And I mean, the key here is just trying to keep everything the same size so that when it cooks, it all cooks at the same rate. No crunchy potato, no mushy potato. Raclette was nice. Fireworks were prohibited, so you were sad. Dang it. How come it was prohibited? Just to like keep people from going out? And yeah, Mary, I think Astra is okay with fireworks. I don't know. Didn't see her yesterday night. I think Sam's doing like some research or something over there, Greek. It's been very quiet, but I hear typing. This is what I'm thinking for starting the curry, is we'll actually sear the chicken pieces first, the couple legs and wings in the pot. Get that nicely browned and start a layer of flavor. And then from there we can start doing the onion and the ginger and the garlic and spices. That'll give us lots of flavor. So let's pop that in a bowl as well for later. And then if you find that these are turning brown before you're able to put them in the curry, just cover them in some nice cold water. That sounds smart to me, Vune. I think North America has given up on the pandemic. They're just like pretending now that it doesn't exist. CDC is like, just do what you want. I don't care anymore. Okay, that is done so. Oh, you have a new government even too, so they're really on it. Cool. Yep, we're ready to start cooking. Hell yeah. I will get the induction up and away we go. Now, don't let me forget to split these two things in half, because we need to save some for the Palak as well. Dutch oven cooking today. Guys, we're not arguing about fireworks in chat today. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But we don't make people feel bad here. That is a fact. There are things that bring us together on this channel, and then there's also gonna be things that we don't always agree on. And like, usually it's those disagreements where you should find that middle point still. Learn from the other person, see their side, try and understand. Biggest pot available. And should I turn that on? Let me just see if the chicken is a-okay. It's a-okay. Perfect. Let's start heating this baby up then. Maybe a little bit of oil just to help the chicken not stick. Wait, should I do coconut oil, Greek? Maybe I'll do some coconut oil. Since I got a bunch to use up anyways. Sorry, it's just rock hard. Can you tell? Can you tell we're in Canada? That should be good. If we need more, we can always put more, but I think there's a little bit of fat on the chicken anyways. Is it minus 1,000 again? Pretty much, Vyun. All we're gonna do first, though, is I want to season this up a bit. Where do I want to season this? Just on this. Just on this little pan. It's actually a very nice day here today. It's been much cooler than that. One wingling. One leg. One wing. And a leg. See? I knew that if we saved those, we would end up making something delicious with it. Yeah, the flavor, Torino. The coconut oil, just like the smell of it even. Insane. Okay. Just a quick salt and pepper, and then this is already pretty hot, so go, go, go. We're just searing this. We're not trying to fully cook the chicken through. We're just building up our layers of flavor right now. And then I don't have my steam fan in here right now, so we'll just have to watch that. Might have to grab it from in the room. Let us see. Careful when we pop this in, it might splash a bit. But you should have a nice sizzle sound as soon as you drop it in. And then let's hold on to this because the chicken will be coming back out and into that pan. Hi, Eric. How are you? Eric, as soon as I get the chickpeas simmering in our curry, are you good for us to open up your box that you sent? I'm actually gonna go drain these right now. They were soaking overnight. Just cold water. And then actually, while we're waiting, we should mix up some veg broth base. The box, Vanilla Cutie. Thank you for the follow. Taz, dude. If Taz is crying, I know I'm doing something right. Don't fail me now, induction. Okay, let's grab a couple liters here because we'll need some for the spinach curry as well. So I'll just go fill these both with warm water. And then from there, we'll mix in some of this. Turn it up more. It doesn't want to sear. And Mashcal88, thank you for the follow. Haven't had Indian food in a long time. Very excited for this. What's everyone else cooking or eating today? Think we got some sizzle action. Let's check it out. Bombay Blonde, thank you for the follow. You've tried seasoning with rice? Oh, how do you stop your mortar and pestle from getting stone particles in the garlic? I actually am not sure, dude. I've never had that happen before. Like, was it maybe an inexpensive stone that they made it out of? Because I don't think that should happen. Just moving some of those around to get even browning. Made your mom some shrimp tacos earlier for lunch. Nice, Eric. Cookie out shrimp salad sandwiches with homemade potato salad. Are we shrimping today or what? Go on a Google trip. Yeah, like I have this little one from my grandma. That's like a wooden one. And then the big stone one I have is the molcajete, the Mexican mortar and pestle. But yeah, I've never noticed it putting stone into there, especially from something like garlic. Like garlic is pretty soft. Use the sides of the pot too to get all the different angles. Happy New Year, Barbie. Hope you're doing all right. And Bird Portent baked a confetti cake. A confetti white cake for your boyfriend, decorated with red buttercream, black drips, and black roses. Sweet. Do you have a photo? I would love to see that. Nice, Vune. Breaded shrimp you had today, too? It's a shrimping kind of day. And Bombay, you made a green smoothie for breakfast, but gonna make some Indian food for lunch. High five. Twinning. Okay, I think our wingers are done here. Oh, maybe one more side. Getting a bit dry too, so I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. How's that going? Let that heat up. Aw, that's awesome, me. If you guys are enjoying the box from Vune. Found an article, Taz, certain stones need to be seasoned by grinding garlic into a paste until it stops going gray. Holy. Yeah, make sure you go buy the cheap Chinese garlic for that. Thank you for letting us know that, Taz. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe I have to do that with my molcajete. Now I don't know. Little chimkin wing. Oh, God. A little bit longer here. And then it's onion ginger time. We need more oil still. Bon année, aka Happy New Year. You're from Belgium? Welcome in. I don't speak all of the French, but thank you for stopping by. And hi, Dragonfell. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you so much for all of the support over the last year. I think we've had some pretty fun times, haven't we? That's the sound we want. Okay, while we're waiting for this, I'm just gonna open up our broth and get some into the water. It splashed me on my face just now. Ouch. Man, the sizzle's so loud, it like hurts my ear. Watch your face. Pop that up that way. Curry sounds so good. If I could, I would be feeding all of you this today. I can't wait till the moment that we do have that opportunity. Oh, Taz, yes. Taz, have you heard of pasta grannies? Because if you're making pesto, I think pasta grannies on YouTube, they have an amazing video. Just old Italian ladies that make pasta. All of the nonas. Whoa! Just squeeze that and the juices came out. Yeah, that's the one that we made in the summer too. Kenji's. Pesto alla Genovese. It's really good too. Hey, quick whiskeroo of this. Beautiful Greek. The waifu made butter chicken. Oh, it's never a bad time for butter chicken. Last night, you ate tiramisu for the first time ever? And you're half Italian? Taz. Hey, better late than never, hey? Except now, are you kicking yourself for not trying it sooner? Yeah, best dessert you ever ate, and you'll be making it. Why didn't you eat it? To me, that's like a very Taz dessert. Okay, gently take these chicken leggies out. I'm happy with that. You're able to build up some flavor. Better than nothing. Next up, a little bit of ginger. Save half for the spinach curry. Little bit of minced onion. Save half of that for the spinach curry, or maybe a little bit less actually. Less than half. We're gonna stir that up. Cook this until it's nice golden brown. Kind of start scraping the pot too if you can. The browned bitlies. And then once this is golden brown, we can add the roasted garlic paste as well as all the spices. We can get rid of this for now. I'm just gonna put it to this side until we're ready to pop those in. This, I'm just gonna pop this over here as well for now. And then maybe while we're waiting, nah, I like to just honestly like crush this with my hands into it. Pour the juice out first and then just crush it. I am gonna go grab the steam fan really quick. Is that okay, Sam?
Pardon?
I need the steam fan today.
Go ahead.
Where did we plug it in though? Okay. Cause it's gonna get really steamy. Seen? We'll put that over there for now. You were a very picky eater in your 20s? Yeah, look. Look, guys. Can't say nothing. Steamy cooking with Kate today. Thank you, Samo. I gotta pop this little guy back in my shelf. Guys. Guys. Where's the plug? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I got it. I got it. Clearing of steam, I think. We just have to de-steam the camera now. Did we burn our onions now? No. Phew. You can also see how it's so steamy in here because it's also pretty cool, right? I think that's the other ish. If I need to, I can put it closer. Sorry, first time we've really cooked inside with this sort of cold weather. Sussing it out. A very Canadian stream. I guess I'll literally just put this over here. Okay. What's the temp in here? Inside? I have no idea. And I don't have time to go look right now. I'm cooking, guys. This is a very important part of our curry. Making sure that we don't burn this stuff. So, onion and ginger slowly cooking here. Next up, I think, is our spices. Yeah, that's why it's coming down. That's why this house is getting rebuilt come in the summer. So, curry powder, allspice, nutmeg. I also feel like we need maybe a little bit more oil again. It's always so surprising, like, how much gets soaked up by the stuff you're cooking. And it's usually when the pan gets too dry that things will start to burn. There we go. We can make a command for that, sure. Okay, we have slowed down that sitch. So I'm gonna grab our teaspoon measurement, or tablespoon even. A couple tablespoons of curry powder to start. There is a difference, it's true. Those onions sweated down to nothing. They must be 90% water. Must be, hey? Give this one more stir before we add some spices and flavorings, just to make sure it's browning evenly. I think we're there. Okay. So this curry has origins from Trinidad and the Caribbean, which is why it has this curry paste in it. Or curry powder, I should say. That smells amazing as well. Now, teaspoon of allspice. Thanks for the command, Vune. That's pretty strong, actually, like a whole teaspoon of this. Turn it down a little bit more. Nutmeg, a teaspoon. What? That's a lot too. It already smells so good. And all of these spices, like the onion, ginger, and garlic is one thing that's good for you. And then all of the spices are really great for digestion and helping your gut. Smoked paprika next. 1.5 teaspoons. How much liquid goes into this? It says only 2 cups worth of broth, but I made enough for like a liter, Vune. Okay, I have to literally measure my spice in here just because the fan is blowing. Smoked pap, and maybe one more for the half. Next one, cumin. Teaspoon of that. Meg turned into a nut. Poor Meg. Cayenne, a very scant amount if you don't want it spicy. Just gonna do a couple taps. If we want to spice up our life, we could add more of Eric's hot sauce later. What else? What am I missing here? We'll put a bay leaf. And then we'll do like half a teaspoon of black pepper. Yeah, like a lot of chilies can go in, but since we're cooking for Finn today, we're not gonna do that. Yes. Okay, so that really slowed down cooking now, right? I didn't want to burn the spices as we were adding all of them, because then you'll get a really bitter flavor. This is looking right. Okay, just thyme and some pepper. And some pepper in. Hi, FCB. How are you doing? I mean, it's called Chana Aloo Curry, but the origins of it are from the Caribbean. And then the Palak curry is definitely Indian. Okay, that. And I'll just pick our dried thyme. You're doing great, FCB. That is good to hear. Yeah, like we actually think she has an allergy to it because it physically causes her palate pain. Which, like, yeah, spicy things like are tingly, but it shouldn't literally make you feel pain, right? So that's kind of telling us that maybe there is an actual allergy of sorts. Yeah, Samo, Bernie butt. Thanks, Eric. Bernie butt courtesy of Eric. Okay, there's some dried thyme. Ooh, I do have some of that Dragonfell. Yeah, I did pick up even a pack of that. Where is it? I don't think I have opened it yet. This was the Kashmiri chili, right? I think I gotta wipe the lens of the camera too today. Okay, so next thing going in, I'm thinking... Smells so good, right?
And Happy New Year, View! Do you know where my blue sweater is?
What blue sweater?
You know what?
It's on my chair. Let's add in some liquid first just to deglaze, since our spices have cooked a bit now in the oil. Turn this back up as well. And then we can do some scraping. And I'm gonna pour the chickpeas in now. We're using dried chickpeas that were soaked overnight instead of canned ones. So they'll take a little bit longer to cook today. This is them. So that's why we're putting them in first for about half an hour to simmer. And then we'll add the chicken and potatoes after. Holy, this is gonna be good. Yay! Cookie! Thank you so much, Cookie. 1,820 bits? 79% of the way there. Okay, I'm scraping. I usually scrape until I don't like feel anything left down there, right? That tells us that we got all of the tasty bits into the sauce. All right, more liquid. And then we'll crush our tomatoes in too. The Kashmiri is good for more color but less heat. Maybe I will have to try some of that then. How many is this gonna serve? I don't know, Trev. Probably 6 to 8? Yeah. Yeah, usually I think what I get from this is like four 1 liter portions and then a couple extra. And yes, yeah, come tomorrow, this is gonna be even better, right? We know this. Yeah, there's some new tech stuff that has come out, guys. Sony has now come out with the same cameras that we use, except you literally only need a USB to power it. You don't need a capture card anymore. So we've been looking at that.
Yeah, the new Sony A7 IV has
A, yeah, A7 IV hybrid. Is that
Nope.
what it's called?
Just an A7 IV.
Okay.
So instead of a capture card getting all the signal, you can actually send all the signal through USB, so you don't need a capture card to get the image stuff in. So you're saving about $250 to $300 more because you don't need any of that stuff. Also, it can charge the battery and use the camera
At the
from
same
the
time.
USB. So the USB-C has so much power going through it that these cameras are basically obsolete.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm just gonna go rinse this really quick.
So I'll see how much the bodies will cost.
Don't talk because they can't hear you. No, you didn't. I'm walking away for a sec. Ah, friends! What is this insanity of a hype train first thing? Thank you, FCB, for 1,000. Thank you, Kimmers, for 1,000. Thank you, Cookie, for 1,000. Are we starting a new song?
Yeah. Cookie did 1,800 before that.
I already thanked him.
Oh shit.
Keep up. Thank you, friends. Level 3. True, true, true. For all of you. Okay. Don't think we're leaving anything out, but we'll probably need more liquid, right? I'm being spicy today. I'm ready, Mish. Spice is life. Maybe while the chickpeas are simmering, we'll start working on our other things. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Dirt. It's Eric's box time. Watch our chickpeas. First things first. Thank you, Eric.
Is Eric still here?
I think Eric's still here. This came at like what?
Yeah, Eric's here.
Like 9 p.m. last night.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
So late. I was coming out to like check our food in the micro. I was heating up some brisket and my bro was just like standing there with the box. I was like, oh, shit.
You wrapped this real good.
Real good. Holy! This is too perfect. Moose approved. There couldn't be more Astra. She gets called Moose. Cool, dude. I like this one. Like a hop peacock. Love it. Fiddling fish. See that simmerage? That's pretty good. I'll turn it down 1 and we'll see how that evens out. Triad Brewers Alliance. Bill's Bulldog Brewing Co. I love it. Goose Island. New Serum. Again. This little thing, which I like. Very magical. Cholaka. Pure liquid cacao? What is that?
Oh, yeah.
And this one. Bells. Thank you, friend. What a cool little, like, pack this is.
What's up,
Nice
hype?
down 1 more. Thank you, Yeshi666. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription and welcome to the kitchen
Roasted
crew.
and toasted.
Ready? Here's all the spicy things in our life. From Eric: habanero, carrots, garlic, cumin,
What?
fermentation brine, vinegar, xanthan.
Moscow and the Montana Max crew.
Oh, sweet. That's who we raided on Monday. Montana Max Barbecue.
Beats
Welcome. Okay, habanero carrot. Roasted and toasted.
Yeah.
7-pot bootla, white boot jalokia, habanero, apples, beets, garlic, carrot, onion, maple syrup, cinnamon, cumin, water, xanthan gum, brown sugar, vinegar. Roasted and toasted. Thank you, Yeshi. Okay, I keep turning this down and it keeps going higher. What is happening?
Oh, you're still at 240. You're still below.
Thank you, Yeshi, gifting 2 subs to the channel. Welcome to the kitchen crew. Niffy Lou and Can One Do a Thing?
We don't need fire.
Ah!
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Beats me. These are all homemade hot sauces from Eric. Remember all the times that he talked about making hot sauces on his weekends off? He sent us some, and I surprised Sammy. I knew that we had hot sauces coming, but he had no idea. We don't need no fire. A hot barbecue sauce. Nice one, duder. Thank you so much. And sounds good, Vyun. You go enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping by. We all said we were waiting till the end, unless we want to do that now.
Yeah, 90 people.
But I'm pretty in a cooking mode.
Okay.
Guys, we want to do a raffle right now too, since everyone's in here with us. Freaking so many stickers. I'm pumped. I just need to make some room over here for our induction.
It's pretty shooken up. I don't know.
Oh, wait a tick. See? We almost forgot the garlic in here.
Oh, no.
What the heck? Okay, one moment. Scoop of garlic. Yeah, it needs more shaking, guys. So how much garlic? That much. Why? Because we can. Give that a stir in. Whoa. Yeah, I like how Greek called this the gravy. The gravy's already looking good, Kate. Thanks, Greek. Okay, where'd you go? Yes! Yeah, now double it, Eric. I just had to make space for my induction to go. So after this, we're getting into our spinach curry. So many spices out. So many. Sammy's shaking it, and then we gotta mix it up with our hand too. Okay. And hi, Katniss. Hope you're doing good. It is pre-roasted because they were starting to sprout. Who will be the one winner to rule them all? Thank you, everyone who contributed last month. You got to redo it because there was 2 on there. You can only get 1. Good luck. And just know whoever wins is more than deserving.
The winner.
This is for a $250 gift card to Search and Rescue Denim Aprons to get your very own apron made. It is Ron EP.
Congratulations.
I will message Ron since he's not here today.
Bam.
See if he is into it. I wait up to 1 week to hear back from said person. And if I don't hear back, I literally keep this for an entire week, and then we'll pick a new name if we don't hear anything. That's how our raffles always go. Congrats to Ron. someone that who has never won anything before, so that's always exciting. We gotta spread the love, spread the deliciousness, and we got a new emote. Thank you guys. So much going on today. Thank you for the wonderful hype train, 3 new subs, a lot of biddies. We're at an even 790,000 through our goal. Unreal. Okay, so we got our chickpeas simmering on the side here in our chickpea potato curry. We still have to add chicken, potato, and just some more liquid to that to cook out. Really, really simple. Next one we're getting into is our spinach curry with cashews and some cheese, halloumi cheese. Pardon?
And the end of the hype train.
Yeah. Just grabbing our spinach over here. Basically flash frozen, let's say. So I don't even know if we really have to blanch this. I was just gonna chop it up and then cook it. So fresh spinach. I still have to go grab the halloumi cheese actually. 152 feta complaints, thank you. And they said you can also use some thawed frozen spinach if you get it in those little packages. So we're gonna puree spinach and cashews together. So I guess we'll use the Vitamix. I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break before we start this then. BRB. Okie day, I am back. Did you miss the drawing dust? You did, we just drew it. The winner was Ron_EP. So we'll give him a message and wait to hear back. Oh, this design. So this is actually merch from our favorite Canadian YouTubers, Eamon and Beck. Is their little slogan is actually here, is see you Sunday, because they always upload on Sundays. And it's actually, what is it, like their little bus, because they're van lifers. So it's like their bus on a road with like the sun and stuff like that. I thought that I would purchase some of their merch to support them as well, since we always watch their videos, but it's free to subscribe on YouTube. So purchase a little merch for them. Absolute legends. And they also have a chai tea company too. And yeah, Dust, Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. Okay, so we start by pulsing up spinach and cashews. And then all we do is fry up the cheese first in our pan. And then we fry up the spices. And then we add the spinach kind of sauce that we make with the cashews. And then we add the cheese at the end, and that's it. Yeah, Eamon and Beck here. I'll quickly write it. Check them out. They actually have given us so much inspiration for like our life going forward. Just overall amazing humans. And so we already have the food truck, we already own it. And it has to be fully built out, Bombay, the box is completely empty. And it's gonna be like a mobile commissary kitchen, not a full service food truck. So more like private event bookings, private chef stuff, going to certain locations to meet viewers from stream, stuff like that. Because I don't want to just open a food truck and sit in one location all day and then not serve any food and then it gets thrown out. That would be the worst thing ever. So that is our next goal and dream for this year, is bringing that together. The truck is currently in storage because it's too cold to work on anyways. But yeah, feel free to ask away any questions about that. Okay, so I got one cord here. I think I'm going to get rid of the heat lamp now that we're cooking up inside. And I gotta simmer the stuff in a different area. This is the situation with indoor cooking in this space. When we get into the truck, it will not be like this. We'll have more than one plug. Crazy. And one thing that I just keep keeping in my mind is, like, if I can work in this space, which is not like a proper kitchen at all, then we should have no issues working in the truck once it's actually built properly. This has been a very good test for us. So far, so good. And yeah, we'll be building the entire thing on stream too. Time to make the rest of the house smell like curry. Now, this is so heavy too, with the massive induction and the Dutch oven. Very low simmer. Okay, spinach and cashew. Okay, I know they said to like cook the cashew first, but I don't really see the point of that if we're already gonna be cooking it later. So I'm literally just gonna throw it in with the spinach and the Vita and blend it up into a smooth paste. Pine cones. And yeah, those are pine cones. Actually, from like Lake Tahoe region. I picked them and brought them home and then decorated them up for my Christmas sort of decor or holiday time. They're sugar pines. Because we don't really get pine cones that big around here. On this side of Canada. And Greek, you're gonna head out. Sounds good. Adulting. Rough times, I know. Thank you for popping by, Greek. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, pretty neat, Mary. Like, you have to bake them first. Bake the pine cones to get the sap out. That's pretty messy. And then I just, like, flicked little flecks of paint on it to make it look magical. And then I did originally, they were all three hanging together, but I hung them outside on the gazebo on the island when we were there. And then the squirrel started eating the pine cones. So then they fell apart. So I was like, well, I guess I can't do that. Okay, just gotta see. So 50 grams of cashews are 7 ounces. It's like not that much. So I can turn the fan off for now. Go with that. Should be lots. Notice how I'm putting the cashew in first. The pine cone jam? No. I haven't. What is that? And now, just literally take handfuls of the spinach, pop it in there and start blending. That's it. Flash frozen. IQF. Oh, yeah, Mary. Yeah, I guess I didn't even really think about that part of it. I don't think you're supposed to, like, take the pine cones and stuff. We'll start with this, see what happens. And Majin Naibu, thank you for the follow. Holy Torino! Can you even get that? Like, how much is that? A freeze dryer? I'm just gonna start on low and then go from there. Let everything kind of just fall down. That's how it's looking on the bottom so far. Good, I would say. Now there's more room for spinach. Load it up. Pine cone jam. Has whole mini pine cones in it? What? Yeah, she asked. Would like a freeze dryer. Just keep blitzing. Oh no, it's not really like flowing down as much. There we go. Hi Chris, Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you had a good day yesterday. They'll think about it, Torino? So it wasn't a no then. I'm just gonna push this all the way down. Just keeps fluffing because it was slightly frozen. Hello? Spatula. This is like freeze-dried spinach. You keep telling your hubby that you want a Roomba. Okay, does anyone in chat have a Roomba? And do they think that they are worth it? Just checking on my chickpea simmerage. All is well. All right, I guess I'm getting the plunger here. The tamper. This is the one. Just use that to press down. It's designed so that it doesn't hit the blades. Perfect. Literally works so good. I'm gonna put the rest of the spinach in there. Cobra Kai Season 2 is out. I don't even think we watched the first one. It's very convenient, Eric, and yeah, it's way too much fun just watching it go around the house. Your bestie has 3? That's amazing. Why have 1 when you can have 3? Cobra Kai is season 4? I don't even know. Those are just words to me. Words and numbers. Okay, a little bit more. Alluring telepath, you love your Roomba. Best on non-carpet floors though, and clean it. Yeah, that's like most vacuums though, is like you always have to clean it so it works the best. And yeah, you just have a cat, so that should work pretty good. Maybe the cat will hate it though. I turned it up a bit. Just to get the last bit blitzed. Now, did we press it down too much? That we just packed it and it's not blending? Possible. Check that out. Very green though. Yeah, it's like a frozen sort of paste. We'll say though, worked really good so far. Fluff it. Frozen spinach paste. This is a first. Crazy start to the year. Who has had a spinach curry before with the cheese? Who has eaten this before? That's honestly good enough for me. There's like one leaf in there that's not blitzed up. I'm not gonna be too picky about it though. Really beautiful paste that we made. Sag paneer is good. What's the sag version compared to the Palak? Yeah, the cat rides the Roomba like a throne. I've seen that too. So funny. This is my vehicle. Okay, just getting rid of some of this. Check on our chickpeas as well, I think. I'll just bring the entire pot over and we'll have a little taste, see how cooked they are. Because it's probably time to add the chicken and potato. Those have been simmering for about half an hour. Nice. Let's see how soft they are. Come over here. One chickpea test. Sag is spinach. But wait, they said Palak was spinach. Maybe they just use different spices. Oh yes, sorry, the sag they also sometimes put in mustard greens. Good one, Twitch Blackmore. Thank you. That's like 85% of the way done. So, I'm gonna pop the chicken and potatoes in, and wow. Just clean the rest of that flavor off the spoon. That is so good. Yes, please. And then we might have to add a little bit more broth, which is why we made extra. And yeah, we're doing pretty good today, JK. Thanks for popping by. Happy New Year as well. So we chopped our potato earlier, like 1/2 inch sort of cubes, so they're nice bite size. And then we also started our curry by searing off a couple chicken pieces. So let's pop those in now. They've just been patiently waiting for this moment. Kind of nestle it in. Got a couple legs and a couple wings. And then we'll top up with broth whatever we need just to cover. Beauty. And then about 1/2 hour more to finish this up. I'm gonna give this a stir really quick. It's looking good, hey Bombay? First time I've made this, and I am just going with it's probably gonna be a make again. I'm gonna maybe add a little bit more salt now at this point as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna go with liquid. The only time we've salted is when we seared the chicken off. So now let's add a little bit flavor into the broth too. So you don't just have to add it all at the end. Flavor the chickpeas and the potato. And now this will go back onto a simmer. Oh, fish curry is huge. Maybe more like Thai style, Eric, like Southeast Asian compared to Indian, but just because I've not had an Indian fish curry does not mean it's not a thing. What kind of fish? More like flaky white fish, I would say. Or I think I've also had like a salmon green curry. So good. And then I think I'll just slightly pop the lid onto there too. Just to like kind of braise the chicken through. And then turn it up to 210F. Okay, that's working. I'm gonna go grab the halloumi cheese now. For our palak, we got all of our spices there, our onion minced, our ginger minced. Oh yeah, halloumi and then fresh tomato. I have tomatoes to use up anyways. And so far all we've done is made a paste with spinach and cashews. Cool. Oh yeah, and pakora, yum. Fish pakoras. Cookie is planning a pasta dish. Steak, poblano peppers, pasta cooked in beef broth with veggies, some kind of melted cheese. Any other flavors you would considering? So we got beef, peppers, and some veggies. What kind of cheese are you going with? Why do I feel like maybe a bit of corn would be good in there? Just for maybe a sweetness and juiciness? Maybe that's it? Don't want to go like, yeah, don't want to go too Mexican with the pasta, but that would be tasty. Corn, cherry tomato. I'm gonna actually go grab that right now. Okay, I'll be back. Cherry tomato, halloumi cheese, BRB. Okay, I made it. This is what we got. Halloumi cheese. Oh yeah, I still gotta wipe this cam. And then we'll pick through the cherry tomatoes. They're pretty wrinkly, but that's just, to me, means that they gotta be cooked. If the flavor is still... Like they almost go more sweet. She found some popcorn snacks that we had last night. Okay, next up. Just grabbing a little rubbing alcohol so I can wipe this camera really quick. Clean cloth. Sometimes we get it bunged up when we're doing crazy frying. I've never had bad Indian food. Like, of all the dishes I've had, none of it's bad. Okay, that should be way better. Oof. There we go. So yeah, halloumi is like more Middle Eastern. Paneer, they say, is full just cow's milk. But what I read online with halloumi is they say there's goat, sheep, and cow, but all it says on this is milk. Doesn't specify the animal. So yeah, like a hard, semi-hard, really good melting and stringiness, but pretty salty as well, let's say. Okay, Torino, sounds good. And come back and let us know what you got planted too. That's always a fun thing to do to start the new year. Okay. We didn't wipe our cloth after we cut potatoes, so let's do that. Or our knife. Wipe our knife with our cloth. Yeah, halloumi cheese. The other thing that we've done recently with it is it's really good like fried. So you fry each side and then it goes brown and like kind of buttery tasting. So I usually like to put it on a salad of sort with squash and go Middle Eastern flavors with it. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually purchased paneer before. Have you had bread cheese? I haven't had that either, but I've heard of it. Halloumi on specifically a lamb burger, and thank you for the reminder. I think we might be making that coming up. Thank you. Blackmore. Whoa, that was a loud package. How did you know? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. We bunged up the doggo's chair with all of the gifts from Eric. Come here. Come here. Get in there. Yeah, that's the good spot. Uppy. Hey, get uppy, please. Looks at me like I'm just an idiot. I love it. She's like, are you telling me what to do right now? This is my house. Yeah. Casey, hello. What is up? Just checking out your live stream out, and I am from Montana. Welcome from Montana. That's funny you're from Montana. We just started... What's the series? What's the series we just started, Sammy? Yellowstone. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Actually, let's do slices across this way first. And then we'll cut them in half just so they're a bit more bite size. Oh, we will definitely be trying them, Eric. And I'll make sure I share with my bro too, because he loves hot sauces. Yeah, we just started it. First 2 epis. Pretty good. So next up, we start frying this, and then from there we add the spices, and then the spinach. Oh, and the tomato, so it can stew a bit as well. I know I went a bit more thick near the end. but that was on purpose. Now let's just split this up. Yeah, paneer is like super creamy then. Not really salty. So we'll definitely have to watch, right, the salt content. Shouldn't really have to add too much salt to this curry. I'll just put that on a very small board to this side for now. Astra, why don't you get in your chair? Get your butt in the chair. Get your butt in the chair. It worked. Good girl. Sometimes you just have to sing. And yeah, we're making some Indian food today. One of the curries is called chana aloo, the chickpea potato one. And it has origins from like Trinidad and the Caribbean. And then the spinach curry today is definitely Indian. Spinach and cheese curry. I've always wanted to make it. And since we have wrinkly cherry tomatoes, I thought it couldn't be more perfect to use up in this. Sounds good, Cookie. Enjoy the day. Thank you for popping by, and thank you for all of the Bitleys as well. Why are you screaming? Before I start slicing these, I'm just gonna go peek on the chicken and the potatoes to make sure that they're simmering. Stay there. Stay there. You're good. Yep, it's simmering. Couldn't be more perfect. Just like a couple little bubbles in the middle. So you don't want to boil the chicken because it'll just go dry on us. Okay, we're just gonna slice these in half. And I will also say, even if you make the chickpea potato curry first and just have it done and sitting warm, that is okay. Because this one is pretty quick to bring together, the spinach one. So if you're not comfortable with working on kind of two things at one time, you can do the one and then do the other. And then we just have to slice a bit of garnishes as well still. Parsley, some green onion. And I did bring a lime in case we felt like we needed to squeeze a lime juice over some of this. I brought lime and lemon. I didn't know which would be better. Happy New Year, madame! How was your day yesterday? Okay, those are donezo. Good thing I have another burner set here. And I'm gonna do, why don't I do this thing first? Even. The other way. Yeah. So I'll be working on this burner here. Just wanted to pre-turn it because we're gonna be using this space over here to cut stuff. And for this curry, I thought it would be smart to do like a nice wide-bottomed pan. Lots of surface area to fry the cheese up first. Grabbing my braising pot. And get that heating. What happened? The chair's not good enough? Sorry. Okay, that's cranked and on high. So let's pop some, I'm just gonna use some grapeseed oil. We want a pretty high temp oil for frying the cheese. fry it really quick, I find. Like maybe 30 seconds on each side. Otherwise it will start to melt and like really fall apart. Bought a new tree for your fish. You'll be installing it today. Sweet. Kind of like the Wampin Willow. Madame, you're making me want to watch Harry Potter. Harry. I'm just going to turn this one light down as well. A bit bright. There we go. What's a high temp oil? Canola oil, grapeseed, and like pushing it is probably sunflower. Bite curious. Hello. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. American 2050, welcome. How was your stream today? What did you get up to? Were you biking around? I like to mountain bike, so welcome on in. And we are just starting our spinach cheese curry. Cochina? I don't think so. But hello, American Feister. So we're gonna be starting by frying up our halloumi cheese first. Getting it nicely browned. And then we have sliced cherry tomatoes, a puree of spinach and cashews. And then we got to add a bunch of spices as well. And then it just kind of, the spinach and spices simmers together. And then you just pop the cheese back on to warm at the end. And then we have our chickpea curry already simmering on the other side. So as soon as that is like wavy looking, we can start to fry up our cheese. Just gonna grab like a small spatula for flipping those. I feel like this is gonna work really good. A little offset. Okay, awesome. So some spice is going into here. Cumin, garam masala, and that's actually pretty much it. We also have to fry up onion, ginger, and garlic with the tomato. So yeah, this will be about half an hour before we bring it together. Gonna go check on our chicken back here. Because like I said, if it finishes early, that is a-okay. There's bran in there. Pretty sure or not? No. Oh, okay. This is how it's looking. I'm actually gonna take, or at least just feel the chicken, see how it's cooking along. But yeah, I think it's almost done. And it's not spicy. My sister-in-law is really sensitive to spicy things, so we usually just add hot sauce or extra spice in our own plate. Yeah, Pepper wants to taste. She's such a good helper. Hey, hey, Pup. That's my brother and his partner's dog, but she loves to be in here while I'm cooking. Okay, oil is almost ready, I think. Just starting to get wavy. And I did put a good amount down just so it doesn't stick on us. I think I even have to turn that light down still. We can do a test. Not really any sizzleage yet, so we'll just take that back out. And my burner set just looks a bit uneven, so I'm gonna try and like pop it up. me. What are you saying? What do you need today? Did you hear that dog in the background? She's talking to you, Dimitri. She's talking. She's like, what did I miss? What did I miss, Kate? Okay, burner's cranked. We can't go more than this. We got nothing else. It's getting close. Basically, it'll be smoking by the time we drop the cheese in. And then it will go pretty quick with the cheese. I think we'll be able to just like lay it back out on this board as we fry it up. Layer it up. Okay, that's what we want. So now start spreading this out. She knows the sizzle sound. She's like, okay, you're cooking, I'm here. And yeah, it might kind of stick where you first drop it, so make sure you're happy with where you place everything, because you can't really move it too quick. Cami, Happy New Year! How are you doing? How are you and the fam? I think I'll have to commingle it a bit closer in the center next time I drop them in. Beautiful. I'm guessing beef Wellingtons. And are you like Gordon inspired? Is that why? Oh no, it did stick a little bit. But that's all we're looking for. The little bit of colorage, and obviously it does not take long. Looks like these ones are kind of browning in the one side first. That's okay though. Try and get it a bit closer to the center. And then obviously we're trying not to burn. Woof! And watch your face too, because it really gets splashy. It's hard to not have it splash though. It's like cheese is kind of wet, right? Fried cheese is always a dangerous undertaking. But it's worth it, trust me. Whoa. Okay, so first one was this. Should be done. Yeah. That is perfection. So now just kind of watch for the other ones to start browning as well. You can start taking them out and then load it back up as you take them out as well. Perfect. You were assigned for a party tonight, Cami? Well, I'm sure the Wellingtons are gonna be amazing. Oh, look at that. We almost pulled it apart. Cut it. Just careful you don't splash the hot oil when you do the cut. You might sacrifice. Okay, that one went so quick. We just put it in. The pan must be nice and hot now. One more round. It's fine. It's fine. It is. Do I like bacon blue cheeseburger? Yup. I love burgers. Burgers, pizza. That is life. Those are like my guilty pleasures. Oh. I like to eat a lot of different things though. You got a Bernie butt?
Bernie butt.
Eric. How do you fry Cheese Whiz? I don't know. You wouldn't watch Torino? That's your favorite, Casey? Nice. And hi, Apple Avocado. Great to see you. Okay, it's getting a bit too high now. Ah! I was chatting. It's okay. We just won't make the other side too dark. Like half of them got too dark and the other half were perfect. What the heck? Whoa. What does this taste like? It's like buttery and salty. Okay, there we go. Those are done. Buttery, salty, and squeaky. If you've ever had like a squeaky cheese, this is definitely a squeaky cheese. And then while I'm here, I'm just gonna scrape up the couple of pieces that we weren't able to get free in the first drop so it doesn't burn on. Make things taste bitter. Careful as well, right? Because we're dealing with hot oil. Don't burn yourself. There we go, guys. The start. We have fried our halloumi cheese. Oh, man. Okay, next one. Ginger and onion. I've also turned down the burner now so that we don't burn the aromatics. From 5 to like 2. We'll fry this up a bit. That's how we create flavor. Stir that up so we don't burn the ginger. And then for the garlic, we just do a spoonful of roasted garlic paste. Get my steam fan back on here. We are done with the offset spatula as well. Burnt cheese is yummy. This cheese is so good. Does it smell yum? Yes. So aromatic right now. Okay, so only spices we're adding into this. Some garam masala. And some cumin, a little bit. That is it. Yeah, raw kombucha. That's so good for you. So this and this. I put some oil everywhere, so I'll move that. And then we'll use our teaspoon measure.
My friend asked her over.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, thanks. I'll come back over with you. I was like, no. So she's standing right here with me. I'm like, no, you have to stay here. So she walks over to your brother and stands beside your brother and looks at him.
Dad, I gotta stay here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happy.
So cute. Oh, doggos. Sprice88. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Also, Happy New Year. Okay, now that we simmered the the temp down. We're not burning our ginger and onion anymore. You're a-okay here. Done with that. What do we got going on? Roasted garlic puree and a cheese raid? A cheesing raid? Hello?
That's a cheese pizza raid.
And can we say first thing, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you are all well. Let's make these next 365 days amazing. I don't want to hear that. Who calls that a poor man's raid? I don't want to hear it. Thank you for the follow, Sprice. Thank you for the follow, Casey. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Seacole. John Yu. Adora08 Phoenix. Welcome, welcome. Cheese, how was your stream? What did you get up to? We're cooking some curries today. Trying to stay warm inside. It's been quite chilly up here in the Great White North. And we're just starting our spinach and cheese curry. Palak paneer, but with halloumi instead of the paneer. So a little bit more salty.
Yes, Bryce. Please.
I was just seeing what kind of stock that was, really. Today we messed around with several SNES games. Sweet! What was the funnest one that you played? I'm actually gonna put away some of this stuff while I'm waiting. I don't like just standing around. Ever. Yeah, you got time to lean, you got time to clean. That's been instilled in me for so long. It's like such a chef thing to say. Bust a Move was the funnest one? I don't think I've even heard of that before. Sammy knows what it is? What? I'm not the biggest gamer, and I'm sure you already know that. Sammy is the biggest gamer. It's true. Had some fun with Final Fight as well, but that game, yeah, it always kicks your butt. Bubble Your Bobbles? Wait. Bubble Bobble? I know that one. Good one. Man, we used so many spices in the first curry. Oh no, why is that timer still up? Shoot, I took away the command, but I didn't take away the timer. Sorry. No, that raffle is over. We just drew the name like, what, an hour ago-ish? Okay, I'm getting ready to, I think first, we'll do our tomato. And then we'll do a drop of the roasted garlic puree. Hello, yet it is. Happy 2022 to you as well. That's what I said earlier. I was like, I wish that I could be feeding you all this curry today. I really wish I could. And to celebrate the new year, Kate's making everyone curry. Is Sam dying? Death to Sam. So the tomatoes are gonna add a bit of moisture in here first. So let's cook some of that out and then we can add our spices. And then from there we do the spinach and cashew paste. Wow, so colorful. Oh, nice. Yeah, you hacked your classic. The best. That is smelling insane. It almost smells more like a pasta base sauce than a curry right now. But just wait, we're getting there. We're letting the flavors meld together. Go check in on our chicken. I'm just gonna like basically kind of put a fork in the chicken leg. If it comes apart, we're good. And the potato too, check, right? Yeah, it's looking good over here. Just gonna turn that nice and low. That's pretty much done, so I would say. Okay. Almost all of the moisture from the tomatoes is cooked out now. So first things first, some garam masala spice. Do a couple teaspoons of that, I would say. Nice mixture of Indian spices in there. Mmm, smell is so good. And then just a little bit of cumin. Whoa, that transformed. And now, I think first we'll just mix those in really quick, and then we're popping the spinach. Probably turn this back up then, since the spinach has a lot of moisture in it too. But then that moisture is also gonna help make this saucy too. So it's not a bad thing having fresh spinach in here. All we did was literally blitz up fresh, well, kind of frozen spinach leaves with a little bit of cashews. Wonder if all the red is gonna look weird with the green in the end. Or is the green gonna overpower the red of the tomato? It's supposed to be a green curry. Kanara, Happy New Year! How did everything go yesterday? Okay, crank that baby up. We're getting saucy now. I do have some extra broth over here too. I think we'll need some of that. Okay, that transformed. Very green. Wow. Yeah, here's to more yummy food in 2022. And thank you, Bonk. Props for being bold to attempt Indian food. Seems a lot of it is stewing in layers of complex flavors. 100%. That's why we started the longer process curry first. And then I also chose an easier, simpler curry to do on the side. Thank you very much. I'm happy we chose this one. Quiet and boring there till midnight. Then the countryside rings out to the sound of fireworks, mortars, and cannons. Wow. Yeah, I think sounds like everyone kind of had just a pretty chill New Year's. Little bit more of this, and then we'll wait for that to come up to a simmer. While we're waiting, we can get our garnishes done. This has got to meld together in flavors, and maybe we'll do a quick sprinkle of salt too. Salt and peps. Only one stampede of 15 head of cattle. All in all, it was good, Kanara says. Chunk for garnish for curries. Oh, Bloom extra spice. Oh, word. Twitch Blackmore. That's smart. Amazing bonk. In Texas, fireworks start at 9 p.m. Okay, we're simmering. Now I'm gonna turn it down a bit. This is looking so good, hey Kanara? First time I've ever made it. I tried to also pick like some of the more mild Indian curries, because my sister-in-law cannot have too spicy of food. And I like the cashews in here too. I feel like I need a taste of this right now. It's calling me. Let's see what we're working with here. Mmm. Mmm. I'm gonna do a bit more garam masala. It's getting a touch lost in there. I mean, we did blitz up an entire big ass package of spinach, so it's always deceiving how much spinach is there once it's broken down into nothing. And it's always good to add that extra spice now so it can cook out proper, rather than at the end. It might taste a bit bitter. Okay. Really, really lovely though, I have to say. Knock that off. We'll just keep that slowly simmering. We got extra broth on the side if needed. And then we got our fried cheese ready to go. We're just gonna drop it in when we're happy with this to rewarm. That is it. Put real clothes on today, Mary? What? Oh, nice. Why? Because they are my Christmas presents from hubby. Love it. I like doing that too, right? If you get any clothes for Christmas, you just wear them at home. I'm feeling fancy.
You got them all before.
Yeah. Yeah, I laid out my pajamas that I got from Sammy. They're freshly washed. That's what I'm wearing tonight. Maybe I will just keep moving this over, actually. I'm moving this over, guys. And Jetic, thank you for the follow as well. I put a spatula under here to even it out. Okay, let's chop some parsley and green onion real quick. Maybe I'll give this one more quick stir as well, just to make sure there's no like sticking happening. Perfect. That couldn't have been more easy. Why did that beep? Is that you? That's not you. I don't know what to say, chat. Random system sounds coming from nowhere. Perfect. Who's in my computer right now? Mish, was that you? Emain? I hope I'm saying that right. E-E-M-E-J-N. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so I was able to salvage like the smallest bit of cilantro to chop into our stuff, but I feel like I might just pop it into here to cook, because it really doesn't look the best. Still finding some brown bitlies. Okay, no cilantro to garnish. Gonna drop the leaves in here. pump up the flavor that way. Mix that in. It was dust, yeah. You mean just. It was just dust? Cook the cilantro if it looks sag. Got sag herbs? Just cook them. Okay, we got a little bit extra. What do we have here? Green onion and parsley from yesterday. And we'll just bump it up with a bit more. And I also planned these curries so that you can put them in the same bowl together, like side by side, and it'll look amazing. I think I'm just gonna go turn this one off. Oh no, it's staying nice and low. It's good. It's good warming back there. Yeah, we have a bit of flatbread. Ooh, that's what I'm actually gonna do, Kanara. Now that my other curry is done, we have this extra flatbread kicking around from the Italian store. I'm literally just gonna go pop that over the hot pot to warm and soften, like on the lid. Chef hack. Okay, now I'm gonna pick the parsley and we'll quickly chop it. We're almost there, guys. Garlic naan. I'm really happy that the spinach kept its color and the tomatoes didn't like F it up too much. You're good, Nearly? He's roaming. One more stir. That looks like a good sauce texture to me. I don't want it too loose, but we also don't want it too thick either. Like to nicely coat the cheese, right? So once we chop the parsley, we'll taste this. We'll pop the cheese in, let that warm, and then get ready for plating. Remember when Butter Chicken Express was open there? It is simply naan. Yeah. Naan means bread, right? So if you call it naan bread, you're literally calling it bread. And I love when they like politely correct us too. It's like, actually. Yeah. You're like, what are you talking about? They're like, are we getting punked right now? Dude's asking for bread. I think actually the world needs that show again. 2022. Who's starting up punked again? That's when things really went downhill, when that show left us. The rattle of the pan on the burner. Okay, let's try to not blow our fresh chopped herbs everywhere when we put it in the container. Got my fan on high. Garnish complete. I'm just gonna rinse my knife real quick. Definitely smells like an Indian restaurant in here, so I think we did something right. Just gonna wipe this mess. Always clean up before you start the next task. Okay. Front and center. Taste number 2 of our spinach curry so far. Still got to add the cheese. The cheese is salty, so I'm not gonna add any more salt. Yeah, I think that will be good. Not as strong of like curry flavor compared to the other one. So now, just gonna take this, maybe drop our fried halloumi cheese in. I just also turned down this pan. Well, isn't that perfect? Whoa. Okay. We'll be using a different spoon for this. Just gotta push that in a bit more. Maybe we'll give it a little swirly nestle. Dust. Mish, were you talking about me? Nope, definitely weren't. Don't know what you're talking about. Nice, my flatbread's almost softened. And then I have an issue. I don't have enough bowls for everyone's curry. Yeah. It was Sam. Oh, Mish. You'll take the pot with the spoon? Kanara. Whoa. Sneaky bit of spice there just now. When it like takes your breath away. Okay, just gonna go grab 2 bowls from my brother. I'll be right back. We really splashed this sweater up too. R.I.P. sweater. Okay, watch that so it doesn't burn. dog had to come over again. Whew, it's chilly out there. Pass the pan and some naan. Good one, Bonk. Okay, I'm turning this off. My brother said he's stoked. And Jimmy BBS, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's take the burner set out first. Let's do this. One trivet for this. Looking absolutely delish. Take this out. Astra knows, she's like, yes, it's time. Just the way she looks at me. Is that right? Is that right? Derp Squad Dave! Thank you very much for the raid. How was your streams? What kind of games were you playing? Now we need more lights. And welcome everyone in from that channel. We are just getting ready to plate up our curries here, so great timing. Great timing, everyone. Okay, I got my softened flatbread on our lid here. It actually works so good. We got our warmed flatbread. And then this goodness. My goodness. I think what I'm gonna try and do is split the chicken. Just gonna take a pair of tongs and go in with my, like a small boning knife or something. Just to split up the leg into drumstick and thigh. And I suppose you could have done that before you cooked them too. Whoa, 27-hour shift with Cade and working with 3 hours of sleep. Insane. Well, hope everyone is well. Yeah, this should be like literally just falling apart. Whoa. It's really bloody inside. That's just like the chicken though. I hate when that happens. I might actually put this on for just a touch longer, guys. I don't like the look of that inside, just the bloodiness. Sometimes that's just how the chickens are if they don't properly bleed them out, because you don't want to be tasting that. Like, it'll be very irony. So just to show the difference, right? That one was not bloody, but we'll leave them in there together anyways. And it is cooked, but I don't like to serve it when it looks like that. Because you do eat with your eyes too, right? Right? Like how one is like perfect and the other one is just like, nope. Just gonna try and actually split it so that it's ready to go. Can I get this knuckle or not? What the heck? Guys, I give up. I just split the thigh open. Sometimes you just have to say heck it. Okay, like what, 5 minutes? Not even. Just to get the ironed flavor out. That's the part of cooking. Try for perfection, but sometimes you don't get there the first time. And that's a-okay. Okay, garnish. Maybe we'll get our paneer up here as well. Looks like it smells good. It smells insane, and that's all my brother said too. What are you doing? What are you doing, doggo? Are you hunting for popcorns? Are you hunting for popcorn snacks? That one will go here. The other one will go on that trivet. So, for serving, we'll use this spoon to scoop up the cheese with the sauce. And then we still have the other spoon from the other curry good to go. Whew. that. Just literally cover it with a lid. A quick blast of heat, and then all will be well, because you saw how nicely the other chicken leg fell apart. It's a good time for a drink. Of water. Oh, that's the other one. I'm thinking, what do we feel is going to be a better acid just to brighten up the flavors? Lime or lemon for both of these? Just a squeeze. And yeah, that's rocking hot still. He'll come and get us, Torino. I know. I know it. That chicken is raw. Lemon, Kimmers? Man, this lemon is almost turning into a lime. It's like green. And then Blood Oak thinks the lime. So like everyone's palate is different, right? I don't know. I guess the induction is off. What do you have going on in there? I didn't break anything. I'm done with it anyways. Well, sometimes things happen. Lemon more Indian? Yeah, so that's the other thing is like lime is Mexican, Thai, Southeast Asian, stuff like that. I think the lemon is a bit more Indian flavored. That's a nice looking lemon too. Probably only need like half of it. That should be good now. Wow. No, it's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but I didn't have that. Okay, this is the one that we were unhappy with. Now it's not bloody anymore. Why could I not find that knuckle? That's still bugging me. I'll just do that. Give the rest of that to Samo. Okay. Just gonna taste this broth and make sure we're really happy with it before we plate up. Mmm. Like so proper of flavor. I'm just gonna do a squeeze of lemon over everything because it can take it. And Happy New Year, Mr. Fabrizio. Hope you're doing a-okay. Like sometimes acid, I find, really brings out more of the flavor. Because it plays off of salt. Day. I think we'll scoop this first and then the other one. Hello, Chef Negan. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. How was the rest of your stream yesterday? Okay, so chickpea potato curry over here. Obviously, if you wanted it a bit thicker, you could simmer it longer with the potatoes and they'll start to fall apart. But I like stuff more brothy. And then we did sneak some chicken in, because I had some in the freezer extra. Do my brother and Finn's portion first. I know Finn doesn't like chicken wings. Give her that. All good? Nice. Oh, Fabrizio, what did you get today? And it was fun? Good. Good, Negan. Love to hear it. Are we gonna be able to keep this separate? Whoa, that was such a messy plate up for that bowl. Just go crazy with the parsley garnish. 1. Done. You want this, Mish? That's for my bro. That's for my bro. This was like exactly what I felt like cooking today too. Like I woke up today and I was like, I just feel like making something like in a pot, simmering, and really aromatic. Yeah, I keep saying, Negan, like everyone coming in wishing us a happy new year. I'm like, let's make the next 365 days amazing. So kind of tilted as we're putting in the other sauce. Bump it up a bit if you want. Okay. That's a plate. 2, ready to go. Let's do Samoan eyes. I was gonna give him the rest of this hecked up leg. He likes picking at chicken more than I like picking at chicken. And nice, like look at how much leftover we have of this potato chickpea base. And since we didn't overcook the veg yet, we can always like reuse that. Maybe we'll do a different protein next time. Hi Maya, Happy New Year to you. Pre-ordered an extra special, extra great 2022 for everyone. Perfect. And wait, Fabrizio, you never said what you bought. Oh, and if they want some flatbread, you can just tear it. Sorry, I forgot to put that one on there. Huh?
I'm not walking back over.
Nope. Samas. We'll say, like, once I load up this bowl, quite heavy. We made curry for the fam. This is gonna be the most atrocious plating in the white bowl. We'll wipe it up after we got everything in there. It's almost impossible to not splash. Chana aloo curry is the one that we're plating right now. Chickpea potato, and we snuck a bit of chicken in there, because why not? How everything's just like steaming. Yeah, I went with 4 cheeses, basically just for the photo. I know, I wish you were here too. That's what I said at the beginning. I mean, it would have taken me much longer if I was cooking for everyone today. Would have been worth it though, still. Oh no. When you lose the spoon in the pot, just slide off of the edge. I'll deal with that later. This was a good quick one too, I think. Yeah, it's only 3 p.m. Crashed. It took way longer to make butter tarts yesterday. We did a 2-course meal already. Okay, quick photo for me. Just gonna even out some of these juices. Oh yeah, and I still had to garnish. Dang it, Mary. I really hope that the power doesn't go out tomorrow for you. Keep us updated, okay? Because, like, we're cooking your thing. I'll get sad. Oh, nice, Katniss. Yeah, that's what we did Christmas Eve. So you just did it on New Year's Day instead. That works. Okay, photo. I'm just like full of parsley right now too. And I don't like that feeling. I really hate that feeling of parsley on your hands. Get that in the background. There we go. That's the money shot. Okay. We get to taste it. And yeah, it's true. Absolutely no king crab in the city. I don't know whether we need a fork or a spoon with this. So we're gonna do it for Valentine's, Mary, the king crab, but we're still gonna cook steak and lobster tomorrow. Okay, I'm going in for the first bite, guys. This is like food for your soul. Eric. The chickpea and potato just like soaked up all the flavor from the sauce. Mmm. Could defo spice it up. That's for sure. And then let's see how this is. First, I'll go with some of this spinach base. Mmm. Much like lighter flavored and more creamy. Very nice. Okay, Katniss, take care. Love you and stay safe out there. Maya. This is what we got. The leftovers. The last of the flatbreads. I just warmed it on the lid of the pot. The cheese. Yeah, that's my next bite bonk. Mmm. I think that's been the best thing for the flatbread yet. Just good for dipping, really. Okay. Spinach cheese curry. Soak it in slurping. Love it. I almost want to say it's better than the other one. The cheese is better than the chicken. Oh no. It's like a buttery and salty cheese. I don't know how else to describe it. Perfect for this though. The cashews are really nice in the sauce too. Bit of texture and nuttiness. I know, it is cheese. Is cheese better than chicken? It might be. Pretty healthy, I would say, this one. You got it, Mary. If Chef is still on when we are ending the stream today, we'll definitely go raid him. Oh yeah, Kanara, because you're lactose. Fistful of lactate just to eat this. I know that we did read up on halloumi. You might be able to get it with sheep and goat milk instead of cow. I don't know if you digest those better than a cow's milk dairy. But just so you know, it might be something to look for. Okay, I got a bit of chicken thigh here that I want to get into. Just to see how that's flavored. Just simply seared up first and then simmered. It's making my nose run, so I think that's good. Just gonna go grab a Kleenex really quick. Holy. Yeah, thank you so much, Mary. Are you not eating with us? He's broken, so we should not be expecting a Sam. We don't question those things. Thank you, Finn. So Finn just ate this. That is my sister-in-law. Another killer dish made by a fantastic human. Glad you liked it all. The chicken is so tender. I think that's what it is, Eric. He did put a lot on his brisket yesterday. And if anyone's wondering, the stomach is not happy. How to clear it out. That's how. As long as you're all good, Samo. Get him some ginger. I think we drank it all. There's ginger in this. It'll help. Okay, one more bite. I'm so good. Yeah. So I don't know if you were in earlier, Bonk. No, we were in bed early. We didn't even ring in the new year, let's say. So Eric sent us a bunch of his hot sauces homemade for Christmas. I surprised Sammy. I don't know where we put them all. I think just in here. So yeah, we tried that one last night because we were having the leftover brisket from our friends. Oh, what? I just noticed this, Eric. Fermented Shrek water? Ah, it's too good. So that one. And yeah, I'll definitely share with Rando. This one I can't wait because I love habanero hot sauces. Boom. Roasted and toasted with your peppers, right, Eric? And then this one you said everyone went nuts for. A beet one. They look really pretty lined up together too. Great work. And then this one. Hot barbecue sauce made with a fermented pepper blend. He called it, "We don't need no fire." Dude, so good. So yeah, we'll be cleansing the next few months. We're still not even finished the ones that Rook originally sent us. Man. It's mild. Oh, that'll be so good with eggs then. Yeah, we should have the first one. We started the fire and now we don't need any. Oh, you did eat quite a bit of popcorn. I think you had more butter on yours than I did. Okay, guys. We're wrapping up. I was gonna maybe do cookies today, but I'm just like not really feeling it. So I'll probably do those tomorrow while Samo's having his stream. Cooking us some steak and lobster, simple potatoes, broccoli and cheese sauce. He should roll through that no problem. And then I'll make our apricot thumbprint cookies. The dough is a-okay. It'll be proper chilled, that's for sure. Since we did longer yesterday and it's probably going to be longer tomorrow, this can be a quick and easy Saturday. Okay, do we got Chef Steve still on here? I know Mary redeemed some points for us to go raid him. Sous vide espresso rubbed pork tenderloin. Nice. That should be yummies. Planning on fried chimkin tomorrow? Perfect. Yeah. I think this is a day for us to just relax. And especially if Samo's not feeling the best. Okay. Chef Steve. 3:30. Thank you, Blood Oak. Yeah, hopefully we inspired you guys. Cook some simple Indian foods. Yeah, Maya, aw. This is the start of the best year in a few. Yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Thanks to everyone that stopped by today just to even wish us well. I hope the same for you. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Let's make the next 365 just absolutely amazing. Really good start. That's a great start for sure for a dish. Started in with learning a new cuisine. Gotta love that. I think we completed that for the day. Oh, perfect, Jiggles. Made it back from the gym. Lamb roast has started just in time for the raid, and all of our lunch turned out amazing. Happy to report. Mary, thank you for redeeming some pots and pans points for getting us to raid Chef Steve. Excuse me, that was also my belch of approval for our lunch. Finn just loved it. There's a bit extra of some stuff, but not too much. Good leftovers. Okay, guys, so cooking with Sammy tomorrow for Mary Todd 50. She redeemed 100,000 of her pots and pans for us to do that. So hope to see you then, 11 a.m. Pacific, as always. Other than that, thank you for all of the love today. We had an awesome hype train, a bunch of good raids too. And just thank you for everything, guys. I'm gonna hit this button and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. You know where to find us if you need help with anything. Discord or give us a message here on Twitch. Okie day. I'm hitting the button. Bye.